Yo, what's up guys, Yannick here, and welcome back to another episode of the Draft to Glory. Now, I've been posting quite a bit, or not quite a bit, a few, or a couple, whatever it was, episodes of my Road to Division 1 recently, but thought I'd change it up today and bring you a Draft to Glory episode. Currently at episode, I think, 5 now, or maybe 5 or 6, one of those, but to be honest, I'm quite happy to be this far already. It's gone quite well. We won our first 3 on the trot, and last couple we got knocked out in the second and the semis, so hopefully today we can get that consistency back that we started with and go all the way through to the final and hopefully, fingers crossed, win it. 37,000 coins in the bank at the moment. We've got quite a few things on the transfer market selling at the moment, quite a lot of players, and then we got a few things stored away in the club as well, so you know, we've got a fair bit selling, down to 22k now, but there will definitely be another episode with that amount of money, and then we should make enough back on this one. So formations that we get given, we get 4-2-3-1, which we went with last time, and it felt alright, but it wasn't really my sort of cup of tea. We got 4-4-2, 4-2-3-1 wide, which I don't like. 5 at the back, I don't like. I might go 3 at the back, you know. We're going to go 3 at the back, you know. We're going to go 4-3, 3-4-2-1. Now, I have no idea what sort of team I want to go for. I went for Premier League last time. We got 3 BPL players there. I don't know if I want to take... I'm going to just have to take Lionel Messi here. It's the only real option there, isn't it, really? So we're going to... I think we'll probably end up going La Liga. We might try and hybridize. Right now we've got Ronaldo. I think Ronaldo will probably come again. So Alba's no good. Lacazette. I'm going to take that Luka Modric just for that centre mid spot because that's a great card. I do like Luka Modric's card. Got Mario Gaspar. Right, we got BBVA, but we haven't got... I might just take Gaspar, 6 foot. Maybe could play right centre back if we need him to. So yeah, we'll take him. So far, we've got all informs. We get Dani Alves. Again, a good card. Might take Ibra, actually. And maybe if we can get him into the team. I'm going to take Ibra. I know there's a few better versions, but, you know, that Ibra will do for now. Oh, we get Cavani. Now, that... Actually, no. We haven't got 2 strikers. I was going to say we could have those 2 up top, but Cavani's going to be no good to us. We'll take Gareth Bale for that right mid, and then maybe move Messi up to right forward. Lewandowski. Upgraded Lewandowski. There's nothing else there unless... No, they don't link up to the strikers. So, I'm going to take Lewandowski. Probably be a super sub or something like that. But I think from... Right, now we get Di Maria, see? I think, actually, Di Maria could be a big one. So then that means we can play Ibra up top. Right, we'll take Di Maria. From now on, we're going to take La Liga if we get it. I think from now on we will take La Liga if we get it, and typically we do not get it. So we need a super sub. What else have we got? We got League. We'll just take Sharari for the super sub. Right, Bruno, that's decent. Anything else there? No. Okay, so Bruno, that's our 2 centre mids sorted, and we haven't even got the 2 in the actual starting 11 yet, so that's okay. We get Serie A, which will link to Di Maria and Messi. That could be big, actually, you know. Because Di Maria, I think... Actually, no, we won't need another link. So, we'll take Costa for a sub. Upgraded Douglas Costa. We get Balenciaga. We actually packed him in this series. In one of the first couple of episodes. I think we're going to have to take him for a centre-back. If we don't get another... proper centre-back. Again, we get Guy, we get 2 left-backs. That's not really what we're looking for, EA, to be honest. We'll take Felipe Luis. Right. Not the best of starts, to be honest. We'll go with the centre-backs. We need La Liga. Right, we get Vermaelen. That's good. That's 1. It's not like we don't have the La Liga centre-backs. We just don't have proper centre-backs. We've got the La Liga, you know, stuff. But have we got any Spanish? We've got Balenciaga. We got... Bruno. Okay, we'll take Xavi Martinez because he'll most likely get a link with someone due to the Spanish connections. And again, we don't get La Liga. It's like it's wanted me to go Serie A. Look, 3 Serie A players. Wow. In fact, we'll take Howardez here actually because we got Douglas Costa. So if Ronaldo doesn't pop, which he doesn't there, we might need to use... have we got any Serie A? No, we got Sherrari, but we got 3 BPL, so we'll take Pedro just because he's the Spanish, but he's not going to play. Right, centre mids. We've already got this centre mid spot sorted, but if we get a Bundesliga, again, Serie A, like, wow. Also a French league, that could also be quite big. I'm going to take Verratti, you know, because if he can go there and we don't get anyone else, he will then link up to Di Maria. But I don't think Di Maria is going to need another link anyway. Do we get a Bundesliga there? We don't get a Bundesliga, which is not that good, to be honest, because we could have really done with a Bundesliga not goalkeeper, thingamabob. Right, what, I don't think it matters what we take here, but we'll take Serie A, just in case, or anyway. And he actually gets that Argentina link. We'll take Serie A again. Dzeko gets a strong link, but not really looking to play them. And we don't get a Ronaldo. We get a Lavezzi. Now, I don't think Di Maria's going to need another link. And, well, Lavezzi won't either to Ibrahimovic. But, do we take Kono? Because, oh, sugar. We don't need Memphis. We don't need him. We don't need him. It's between Lavezzi or Kono. I don't know. Because we got, obviously, two... the only trouble is Kono's not... He's not Spanish, so he doesn't link with... but he's not... I'm going to take Kono. If that wasn't the right decision, then I may have messed up. But we're going to quickly try and sort the team out. And... right, I quite fancy doing the Di Maria thing. So we'll put Di Maria there. Ibrahimovic there. So that's... Right, Di Maria's on 9. Ibra's on 10. Sorted. And then if we swap those two around, does that make it worse? Okay, that makes it a lot better. So we'll have Verratti there. It's the defence that's a shambles, to be honest. Right, if we put him in there... Swap those. Right, that loses Ken. If we put Felipe Luis in there, and then where's Kono? Where's Kono at? If we put Kono down there, and then did we actually have a left winger? We didn't. Oh my days, man. Ah, okay. Right, we get increased chemistry with Bruno there. Where does Pedro... I got no idea how that works, but I'm not going to argue because it gives us more chem. Right, we're going to get more chem if we put Bruno in there. Do we then get more chem if we get Modric in there somewhere? We don't. Right, we do that. I might just play Modric at left forward, because Modric is a good player, let's be honest. We're only at 79 chemistry, that's poor. We've got no real Bundesliga links for... See, we didn't even get a La Liga striker, that's how bad this went. Right, I think we're gonna have to scrap the chemistry on this one, to be honest. We'll take Sergio there. I suppose we're gonna get around 93 chem, which isn't too bad. We've been shafted here with goalkeepers. Wow. I'm just gonna take Minone because it doesn't really matter. Right, let's see what we get with our manager. I think we're on 89 now. I bet you we've been screwed over as well with our manager. That'll give us 1. That gives us 1. That gives us 1. That gives us 1. Wow. Okay, guys, so we ended up taking the Italian manager, and well, either way, it wouldn't really have made any difference because we only had 1 extra chemistry available with the manager. But, so yeah, we took him. We've got 174, not the best. But, you know, we're just going to have to roll with it. I'm going to quickly just mess around again with the team just to see if we can improve the chemistry, but I don't think we might be able to a tiny bit, but if not, then I will see you into the game. Hopefully we can win it this time, and yeah, let's get into the gameplay. Okay guys, so into the gameplay we go, and we come up against this team in the first round. As you can see, he has 2 Team of the Years and a Peter Schmeichel in goal. He was unbelievable, Peter Schmeichel was. Absolutely unreal. If you have money, buy him. But he wasn't unbelievable to save this shot, as it did go in off the crossbar, so he couldn't really save it anyway. But we do take the lead in the 20th minute in the first round match. Ibrahimovic crossed it to Luka Modric. Would you ever have thought that? That combination did work. And there is a good example of how good he was. That shot would have been about 200 miles an hour, that. And he's tipped over the bar like no man's land. There you could just see the halftime stats. We haven't... we kept him at bay all first half. And then he just whipped out that sort of shot with Bale in the second half. Which was, fair enough. We were struggling to score though. Schmeichel, look, again, one-handed save, tipped it around the post. He was just unbelievable. Like, every time I shot, I just generally didn't think it'd go in. Modric again there, just getting in behind, but Schmeichel does pick up the save. And then our goalkeeper decided to actually do something. Gets a nice little save down to his right-hand side. I like it. And then with about 15, 17-ish minutes to go, we decided to make the changes that desperately needed to be made. Move Luka Modric down into midfield and then brought on El Shaarawy, Lewandowski and Gareth Bale just to freshen up the attack, get a bit more pace and stuff. Ibra puts one just wide of the post just before going off, so if he'd have scored and then gone off, I would have felt bad for him, but it needed to happen. Getting a nice little 1-2 with the two fresh men down on that right-hand side. Bale to Lewandowski, back to Bale. Lewandowski goes for a bicey for some reason. And we finally get the breakthrough that we were looking for in this first round matchup. Lewandowski does score, but it was a rebound. And I sort of felt a bit sorry for this guy, because obviously that was the only way that I did score. But at the same time, I was really happy. We take a snapshot there with Bale on the turn, and again we get a rebound. But that's just how it goes, isn't it? Like, that's how good Schmeichel was. He was not letting anything go in. I know that's the idea, but goalkeepers sometimes have those games where they just are unbelievable. And that was one of them for Schmeichel. So we pick up 680 something coins for that game in the first round. We progress to the second round and we come up against this team. Team of the Year, Pogba, Candreva up top. Nice looking team actually, Serie A team. But yeah, we do get the first chance of the game early on. And Verratti has put that wide. And I do not know for the life of me how. Because then he goes up the other end pretty much. And he slots it away. I mean, I'm not complaining about the goal. It was a very nice work goal. But, I mean, Verratti's got to be pointed the finger at here, surely. Like, how has he not even got it on target, let alone gone out? That's the inexperience of having a right-back in centre-back. Mario Gaspar wasn't even facing the ball properly. But we'd use our corner tactic, which I've been using quite a lot recently, actually. It's turning out to be a great tactic. We do get back in front via the own goal from that corner, and then we do run in straight lines, boys. Straight lines. It's all about straight lines. Bruno then gets on the score sheet. I have actually just realised I missed out my first goal, so I'm really sorry for that, but I can't even remember what sort of goal it was. So, yeah, really sorry about that. But that is how that game finished, 3-1. Again, we pick up 715 coins. It was quite an end-to-end game, but we just kept sniffing each other out. Those were literally the only proper 4 chances. And then into the semi-finals, we come up against a nice-looking BBVA team. Very nice-looking team. Another 2 Team of the Years, Marcelo and Messi. He's got a Neymar in there. He keeps the ball well. This guy kept the ball very well. He was a very good player. He suited a La Liga team. He carved me open with that through ball from Arda Turan. Finds Messi with all that pace, just gets through. I'm thinking though, if my guy hadn't gone down, watch my guy on this angle. Look, he goes down before Messi's even kicked the ball. Would he have maybe cleared it if he didn't go down? I don't know. But we do manage to clear that one with our Konoplyanka, but it does fall straight to Steven Nzonzi on the edge of the box, which is very unfortunate. Leaves our goalkeeper helpless. And yeah, he makes it 2-0 after 30 minutes, which isn't looking too good for us. You know, final on the horizon potentially after this game, and we are 2-0 down to Monkey Makers FC. We do get our first and pretty much only chance in the first half, and we could not take it with Di Maria. But yeah, into the second half, this goal just baffles me still. Like, it was a great cross, do not get me wrong, but what buttons has he pressed to cross that in? He's literally rifled it at about 100 miles an hour straight into a gap, and then Zonzi's just not even headed it, he's just stuck his head out. Like, I don't know if he's double tapped X or not, but again, he kept the ball so well. It was very hard to get the ball from him. Arda Turan, he had a great game, Arda Turan, for him. He just seemed to be everywhere. Always got the ball in midfield, always had space, time, you name it, he had it that game. It was just a great performance. I'd not be surprised if he got man of the match, because he was just unbelievable. But yeah, he makes it 4-0. And then this is just the most weirdest goal of them all. He overhits a pass. I try and throw it out, and then Arda Turan just pops it in off of a Griezmann header. But yeah, I mean, some goalkeepers that don't have long throws is just stupid, man. Like that. Surely he should be able to throw it over that guy's head, no? Obviously not. But we do get a little consolation goal at the end. But let's get into the packs. Okay, guys, so there is the gameplay. We do get knocked out in the semi-finals yet again, and we got absolutely smashed, let's be honest. We did get hammered, but I felt that guy was just so lucky. Like, everything seemed to go his way. Like, I'm not making excuses, but it just felt like everything he did worked, and then when he was defending, even if he went the wrong way, like, he still managed to get the ball off me just every time. But, you know, fair play to him. Deservedly to win the game. Not the best of drafts from us, obviously. We didn't really draft a team very well. But, yeah, let's go and see what we get in our packs. Hopefully we can get some good consumables or something, because I doubt we're going to get decent packs. If we get a jumbo pack, so we'll get quite a few items in that one. Hopefully to sell off. We're on 27,000 at the moment, still with things to sell. He might sell because he's got a bit of pace. Contracts, centre forward to striker card might sell. That healing card might sell. Send all that to trade pile. We'll get 818 coins back for that stuff. So jumbo pack, this should take us over 30,000 coins, maybe with a discard. Get a Bayern Munich goalkeeper. Pacey right midfielders, I like that. Contracts as well, fitness cards, lovely fitness cards. We get Maestro, I don't know if those, I'm not really too sure if the thingy stuff sell. Send those two healing cards to the club. And then we don't make it over the 30,000 mark, but we do get 29,090. But that's going to be the end of this episode, guys. If you have enjoyed it, please make sure you do drop a like and subscribe. It will really help out the channel. And I will see you later.